Good morning, guys. I have tried to do this video so many times. I tried to upload a video yesterday and it would not upload for like 12 hours, so I just deleted it. Then I started a video this morning and it kept cutting me off, so we're going to try again. Today's January 11th. It is a holiday. It is my birthday. I am 32 years old today. So hopefully it's going to be a good day, but it's not starting out that great with all of my computer issues that I'm having here. So the last two readings that I did, that I tried to upload, was what's going on with the masculines right now. And a lot of breaking through fear and a lot of heartbreak is happening right now. Your masculine really misses you. See, 8 of Swords, a lot of anxiety, but they're breaking through that fear. So we're going to try again, see what comes up. Spirit, what is going on with the Divine Masculines right now? What's going on with them? Are we going to get the same thing or not? What are we doing here? So this Queen of Cups did come out in the reading I tried to do this morning. Let's see here. Okay, so this is actually about a karmic situation, which if you've been following me for a while, you know I don't necessarily like to do karmic readings, but it is what it is. When it comes out, it comes out. So this King of Pentacles here, your masculine could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Then we've got this Queen of Cups, which is the karmic energy right now. So your masculine's karmic or soulmate or whatever you want to call them. It could be either. They're not the same thing. Sorry. They're not the same. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. We also have the Death card, the 7 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. So your masculine right now is going through a lot of changes within the karmic situation. Kind of very overwhelmed. So they're thinking a lot. They don't really know which way to move, which way to go. And we have this 9 of Wands. That's just being, you know, that warrior that they are, going through that transformation, looking at it head on, instead of what they usually do is kind of ignore the issue and make excuses, and they don't really, you know, take action upon anything. That was not a dig at them, okay? All right, can you clarify the 7 of Cups for me? So what is this confusion about? What is this confusion about? So this confusion is about your masculine wondering if they should become single. This is a single energy, right? Which path to take? They're moving forward, though. They've had a lot of spiritual growth lately. They are breaking through that fear, right? They've had some pain going on, some heartache. They could be having back pain. I am having back pain. I think I have a pinched nerve in my right shoulder blade. I don't know. That's not me, though. I don't know why it's there. But so they're very overwhelmed and they're trying to make a choice, right? Because they know that this relationship has been dead for a long time. The cycle has been over. They just keep repeating it over and over and over again due to fear. It's all fear-based. What is this Death card? So what's really changing? What's really transforming? So we have the 6 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. What is changing is the masculines give a lot of themselves to the karmic. It could be a karmic or a soulmate. They give a lot to this person, and this person doesn't really reciprocate, right? It's just not where it's at. And your masculine for the longest time hasn't spoken up about that. Or if they do speak up about it, it's like a very little conversation, and then guess what? They get better for a week or two, and then it's right back to them, to the karmic doing what they said that they wouldn't do. That is the cycle, right? And until your masculine chooses him or herself, that cycle will continue. But I'm actually really proud of them because they're done talking about it. They're done doing it, right? They just don't even feel like trying anymore because they've tried for so long. What's this Nine of Wands? What are they pushing through? Yeah. Yes. Look. Right now, they are kind of in hermit mode, okay? We do have Scorpio on the board, Cancer, and Virgo right here. But this Nine of Wands and this Seven of Wands, it's like with the Nine of Wands, okay? Lots of Wands energy, lots of passionate, forward, fast movement to get out of this situation. They feel kind of backed into a corner, and they have felt that way for a long time, and they are ready to like run out of here. They don't want to keep going through the same thing over and over again, which is why this Hermit is here, because they have gone into hermit mode. They have thought about these things. They have understood what they mean, and they don't really want to do this anymore, which is good because some of them have been doing it for a long, long time. All right, what else is going on with the masculines right now? So situations are breaking down. Karmic cycles are breaking down. Your masculine is trying to make better choices for themselves. We do still have fear here. Hopefully it's the same as them trying to release it, which it is by the rest of these cards, because that's so important. People are scared, or your masculine's scared. People get scared because they don't know how to be vulnerable. Some of them think that's a weakness, right? Just because of how they were raised. But mainly it boils down to self-worth. They do not think that they are worthy of your love, of anybody's love. They think that it's selfish to be happy themselves, right? Because they have somebody else in the picture that they made a promise to, or, they've been with them a long time. They're comfortable in that situation. They just don't know how to end those things. But when their self-worth starts going up and they start actually healing, which is what they have been doing, then they come to the conclusion, right? That they've been settling, that they're really not as happy as they thought that they were. Your masculine could have told you, I'm happy where I am. I'm happy with who I'm with. Go find someone else to be with. We're just friends. That is all bullshit. They've had a barrier up, not only towards you, but also towards this karmic or soulmate. But they realize now, after going within in this hermit mode, that they are just settling. It's like their relationship is either A, very, very toxic, where this karmic is very manipulative, does things to hurt them, kind of breaks them down. Or it's a situation where they're kind of just roommates living in the same house, right? They care about each other, but they're not in love. They don't act like they're in love. They don't act like they're even together. And there's this barrier up that your masculine has put up. And this karmic or soulmate hasn't even really tried to break it down, right? Because they're just too interested in themselves and what they have going on. So your masculine's kind of done with it. They've been healing their self-worth. I love to see this. And that fear is leaving. During your separation, you might think that your masculine has done nothing. They haven't grown. They don't care. They don't love you. They don't miss you, blah, blah. That is so far from the truth, guys, because they are surrendering. And since they are surrendering, and since you're surrendering, Divine Feminine, they will come in with this offer. Some of them will tell you, hey, here's my plan to leave this situation. Some of them will not. They will wait until it's completely over because they don't want to drag you into the middle of that. All right, what else? What else is going on with the masculines right now? I can't make the video too long, otherwise it's not going to upload. Like, I literally tried to upload a video yesterday for 12 hours. Like, my internet is trash. What is going on with the masculines? What else? Yes, these two cards kept coming out in the reading that I just tried to do this morning. Heartbreak and Stabbed in the Back, which is literally heartbreak and pain and separation. And it's like they're trying so hard to leave this situation. This was in reverse, so I'm going to keep it that way. It's about being codependent and obsessive and controlling and possessive. This is what they're moving away from. This is the karmic cycle, right? Codependency. Being in a situation that doesn't make you happy, but you're addicted to the toxicity. And that actually is the thing that happens. Yep, look, karmic relationship. I was not lying. This is about the karmic relationship, and the reason why is ascending for twin flames. So your masculine is ascending. They are going through these phases of changing and growing since they met you, okay? But this karmic or soulmate is really trying hard once the masculine speaks up, right? About, hey, I think we're done. I don't want to do this anymore. Either I'm not in love with you. I don't really think they're going to tell them I'm in love with somebody else. Some may have the balls to say that. But a lot of them won't. They're going to say, I really tried to make this work and it just doesn't work, right? They're not even going to bring you up, but the karmic is going to try really hard to seduce them. Okay. They're also going to say, is there somebody else? Right? Are you cheating on me? Is there some kind of third party interference, right? Because you've been fine with the way our relationship has been for some of them years, and you've never said anything. Or if you did say something, you kind of took it back. But that's just because the masculines weren't standing in their power. They were very, very, had low self-worth. So they just kind of, was treated anyway. They're people pleasers. They want everybody else to be happy and they don't think about themselves. So now that they're thinking about themselves, the karmic is like, well, who are you fucking? Because it ain't me, for one. For two, how are you just going to switch up our whole relationship? The karmic is not going to let this go easy. I do feel a very small percentage of the masculines will talk to the karmic or soulmate and say, look, we're just not in love anymore. I care about you. It's just, neither one of us are happy. And that karmic or soulmate is going to agree and say, you're right. Neither one of us are happy. But most of them, this person is not going to give up your masculine easily. The reason being is they know who the masculines are, right? They're very good, loyal, attractive, stable men and women. And nobody wants to give that up, right? Nobody. Especially earlier with this the Six of Pentacles, the masculines really, really give this person a lot. They take care of them, not only financially, but they take care of them. They do things for them. They really take care of them. I'm not going to lie. And they've tried for a long time to make this person happy, but it just doesn't happen. So this person, this karmic, is going to say, well, fuck, who's going to take care of me? Right? I'm not letting this go. This is a dream come true. I don't have to, who's going to do all these things for me? But regardless, your masculine's making the decision to move forward. All right. It is almost February. So it's about to be 2022, which is really important, especially since Venus is retrograde right now, because these karmic cycles are breaking down, especially ones that have been in the mix for so long that should have been done and over with a long time ago. They are really, really breaking down. All right. So can you tell me anything else about what's going on with the masculine? I don't really just want to keep reading about the karmic situation, but if that's what's going on, that's what's going on. Yeah. 9 of Wands again. So they're really trying to get through all of this. They feel 7 of Cups again, right? Very overwhelmed, they don't know what to do, and they know what to do. I lied. They do know what to do. They just don't know how to do it. We've got the Knight of Wands. So this, taking that fast action, a lot of them aren't even going to think about it anymore. They're just going to say, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Because the karmics have brought them this fear, these illusions that they're going to take everything they have, that they're a bad person, that, they're going to take the kids, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. And the masculine has been so afraid. So he's been living his life or her life very isolated and by themselves and not feeling loved and comfort. Even if the karmic does try to love and comfort them, it's just not the same, right? Because nobody's ever going to hold a candle to you, divine feminine. And how could they, right? You're their soul. So a lot of them are feeling very alone within this situation. There is some fear, but they are breaking out of that. A lot of them are just making these very fast decisions because if they think about it too much, they'll talk themselves out of it again. And they have talked themselves out of leaving this situation so many times, it's not even funny. So I'm just going to do some quick 3D messages from your masculine. My masculine did make these cards, so they are real thoughts and feelings of a divine masculine in separation. If you would like to purchase them, just send me an email. What do you want to say? So this is what is on their mind right now in the 3D world. I've used our journey to make myself a better person. You make me want to be the best I can be. So since meeting you, they want to be a better person. You know those people that you're with and they just make you want to do better, right? That's what your masculine's feeling. I know you know what I feel. I know you can hear my thoughts. I know we are connected on a level that is unexplainable. This is part of the reason why I don't always feel the need to be open. Not only does it scare me to be vulnerable, but I know even when I'm silent, you can still feel my love. So if you are not talking to your masculine right now, or he's not talking to you, it's okay. Part of the reason they do this is because they know the connection. They know that you can feel them. They know that you can feel that that love is still there if you look into your soul. Okay. It's me, not you. They know that they're the ones in a 3D sense, right? Hey, I'm the one not making this decision to leave this other situation. I'm the one hurting my divine feminine. But in a 5D sense, in a soul level, it's to heal and for growth for both parties. I don't want to hurt anyone. And the reason they don't want to hurt anyone is because they're good people, right? But this is why they have stayed in situations for far too long, because they are putting everybody else's feelings and needs before their own. They don't validate their own feelings and what they are, what they should have. Your eyes say it all. They're perfect. So your masculine does love your eyeballs. Your eyeballs. I know you always understand me. So when they come in to talk, because like I said, some of them are, even if they don't say a lot, they know that you're going to understand what they say. I had to honor my prior commitment. So I just want you to look at the past tense of this card. I had to honor my prior commitments. And I know some of you get really pissed and right, like in the comments, like, oh, this is bullshit. It is kind of bullshit, but the masculines are very honorable. They're very loyal. They're very, I made a promise. I need to stick it out. I made this commitment. The problem is when the masculines or the feminines are in karmic situations, the more they add on, the more time that goes by, the more commitments they're adding, right? So it's like no matter what, they're going to have to break commitments. And I love that this says had to honor, because that means that now they're feeling like I've tried to honor this for so long and it's never going to work. So I throw in the towel. Every time I told you I needed time, I realize now that I was just running. So if your masculine has ever told you, give me a year, give me 6 months, give me some time. I promise I'm going to do this. I need time, right? It's just not the right time. That was due to fear. That was due to insecurity. That was due to disappointment within themselves. That was due to them not knowing how to hurt another person. and they realize now through this growth and ascension that they've been doing is they were just running. They were running away from their feelings, from their emotions, from that love, that twin love that is so intense. They were running from that. It's really good that they realize that now. So somebody's getting communication today, tomorrow, all the way till the 15th, I feel. I love you guys. If you want a reading, send me an email, follow me on Instagram, join my Facebook group. And again, if you want to purchase my deck, just send me an email. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.